taking to the skies for the first time. This new route goes from the UK's second busiest airport to China's fifth largest city, Guangzhou. The service will operate 3 times a week. Some passengers are heading home. Others are taking the chance to explore somewhere new.
I'm going over to Shanghai to visit my friend, so stop over in Hangzhou, and then we're hoping to go around to about 7 or 8 different towns and cities within the mountains.
It's very convenient, because Guangzhou, they have lots of connection flights, and it's very easy to go to almost every city in China.
I think China wants to be open up to the world, want to improve their connections. I think they're making great improvements, especially a first world country, have amazing airports. So, yeah, I'm actually excited to go in another new country.
Passengers were given gifts to mark the inaugural flight. China Southern chose Guangzhou as it's where it's headquartered. And the airline hopes it can play a big part in connecting China with the rest of the world.
Given the growing economic and cultural exchanges between China and the UK and the number of passengers traveling between the two countries, to meet market demand, we decided to open this new flight between Guangzhou and Gatwick. Passengers from the UK can take this flight and transfer to Australia, New Zealand, Southeast Asia nations, even Japan and South Korea.
Gatwick now has 33 weekly flights to China. Flag carrier Air China launched a daily flight to Beijing Capital Airport earlier this month. And China Eastern runs a daily service to Shanghai.
These new routes from Gatwick can also offer business opportunities between the two countries. In 2023, the UK exported close to $50 billion worth of goods and services to China. And the new flights will help strengthen commercial ties and also provide new opportunities and options for business and leisure travellers.
Gatwick has put in an application to build a second runway that would double passenger numbers to 75 million a year by the late 2030s. But in the meantime, it hopes to become the first port of call for visitors from China to the UK.
As an airport with extensive connectivity across Europe, particularly to markets such as Italy and France, which are highly popular for inbound tourism from China, we have the connectivity to those markets, and the Chinese passengers will therefore be able to enjoy what London and the South East has to offer, plus what Europe's highlights are as well.
There's also been a surge in interest in China as a tourist destination among Europeans, with bookings up more than 600% over the past 2 years. Citizens from 11 European countries, including France, Spain and Ireland, can enter China visa-free for 15 days, and airports like Gatwick are hoping to see more nations added to that list. Siobhan McCall, CGTN, London Gatwick Airport.